What is up, everyone? It is time to take a peek at that top 10 list. I was probably really loud right there. Apologize. Everyone, get ready to learn and lean in because I got a drive-in list for you today. But before I tell you, I wanted to thank you for clicking on episode number 11 of The Morning Bell. It's your host, Jacob Bell, with another breath of the fresh top 10. Today, I'll be ranging the top 10 movies. So everybody ring that bell, kick back, and subscribe for this thrilling topic that we're about to dive into. Starring my mom, Dawn Bell. What's going on? Yeah, for commentating, or you could say direct camera crew. We got my brother, Joshua Bell, here.
Hey, how's it going?
Just like a live audience.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay, so Mom, when you go to a theater, right, you just got in the smell. You smell the popcorn, and then you got the candy. What snacks are you getting?
Popcorn and peanut M&Ms. It's the best. You got to put them in the same box.
You
have to have popcorn and peanut M&Ms.
You have M&Ms with everything.
Peanut M&Ms are good in popcorn. Have you tried it? It's like the salty sweet mix.
Yeah. Well, then until the chocolate melts onto the popcorn. Actually, that would be good. That would be good.
Even better.
What about the chocolate and the butter though? That's weird.
Yeah, it's good. Try it.
All right, I might not have to. So what is your favorite genre of movies? Action, thriller?
Action.
Yeah.
100% action.
That's what we're all raised off of.
Is action. Literally action only every day, 24/7
I mean,
action.
sometimes it's good to have a, nice romance movie, especially on Valentine's Day. But
I'm surprised you're not saying scary right now, because you like scary movies.
Scaries are always good. Yeah.
It's almost Halloween. Isn't this like your,
It's favorite.
what you live for right
it's the
here?
best time of year.
Yeah. So, comedy, maybe? Drama?
Always good for a good comedy. Yeah.
Okay, so we made it to the theater, right? So you got your popcorn, your peanut M&Ms. Where are we sitting?
Well, we're not sitting in the front. We're not sitting in the back.
Why not in the front?
Preferably in the middle, right where there's, in the movie theaters where they have the big walkway in the middle, kind of in between seats, and you.
Oh yeah.
I like to put my feet up, so I like
to
sit
rail?
on that. Yeah, I like to sit first row up on that rail with my feet up, but not the very front.
Yeah, there's still a few seats beyond the rail.
It's probably row 10, 11.
See, we just put our feet up on somebody else's seat.
Yeah, that's I wouldn't like that if I was sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
Just make sure no one's sitting in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, if it's a packed movie theater, that's boring. But why not? You wouldn't do back. I think back would be the best.
It's too far away. You don't get the full surround sound. It's aerodynamic. It's all about the system in the theater.
That's awesome. Okay, so we have a smart TV, so we have the Prime, Hulu, and etc.
We have smart TVs.
Yes, we do. Okay, do you watch more on Prime or Netflix? Do you like Prime more? Do you like Netflix more?
It's a toss up. I probably spend more time on Netflix just because of the series, but there's a lot more movies that you can, more option of better movies, more up-to-date current movies than Netflix. Netflix seems to has older movies, which are really good.
Well, it's because Netflix is 100% free, so everything on it's free. But, you said series, but where's Yellowstone at? Yellowstone's Prime, right?
Well,
it started out first on Netflix, but it did. It's the Paramount station, Paramount TV or whatever, and then now it's on Amazon. The past series.
So Netflix, what series are you watching right now?
As sad as it may be, but it's the 9/11 series.
The what's it called?
It's the terrorist attack. It's all.
Well, what is it just called 9/11?
I think it is. Yeah. I just always go to continue watching.
Gotcha. Yep, that's a good way to go. So what? This is kind of funny because we're a little out of order here. But what is the best flavor of popcorn? when you at home, you're watching your series,
Movie
right?
butter, popcorn.
Movie butter.
Yes.
Well, you gotta remember, you got like the caramel popcorn, you got the kettle
No.
corn.
Yeah, the
You don't
zebra popcorn,
Zebra
the chocolate
popcorn's-
caramel
I
kettle.
haven't tried any of that stuff.
What about
They don't have all that in
snickerdoodle?
movies, do they?
Oh well, no,
Do they have all that in the movie?
You can put the seasoning in it, you know,
Yeah.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
containers. It's not really like it's like just different flavors of salt, basically.
Well, if they don't have it in the movie theaters, they should to
Yeah.
increase sales.
Well, they will sell, you know, like when you go to a fair and you get it in that little red kind of bag
Oh
of
yeah,
popcorn.
yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
have that there. But I think
Popcorn stuff.
kettle corn's the best flavor of popcorn. If it's not kettle corn, it's got to be really buttery, like just like salty almost. Like, you know, salty fries. Like buttery popcorn needs to be like the salty fry, like
Yeah,
hot.
you add peanut M&Ms to that.
Mhm.
It's really good.
That's funny. So, okay, who is the best? This is a tough question, probably for you because you've seen so many movies. Who is the best actor or actress?
Oh my goodness.
Or maybe
That's
who's the best
hard.
actor, who's the best actress, if that makes it a little bit easier.
I really cannot answer that question. There are so many really good actors.
Just name a couple. Like of your favorite. Like if you see it says starring blank, starring Will Smith, or for example.
Will Smith is a good one.
Yep.
Like, not Tom Cruise, but I'm horrible.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks is
Tom
one of
Hanks.
my favorites.
Yes.
Sean Connery is a really good one. Brad Pitt's a good one.
Robert.
Angelina Jolie's a good
Angelina.
one. Jennifer Aniston's a good one.
What about
Um,
Dwayne the Rock Johnson? he's not bad. He's a good actor.
I think his physique is a lot better than his acting skills.
Oh, that's awesome. That's why they all watch. So on Jennifer Aniston. What about Jennifer Lopez?
She's all around talented, most talented individual.
Because she
Yeah,
did
she's
act in a couple movies.
So good. She's very skilled, very talented woman. I adore J-Lo.
Definitely your idol.
Yes. I love J-Lo.
Who else? Anybody else or
Yeah.
Kevin Costner?
Well, for sure. Kevin Costner, as he's aged, oh my gosh, he's gotten way better. Much better actor. There's so many. It's hard to
It's hard to just pick
just
one.
nail a couple down. And of course, it's different for every generation too.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, for my generation, I'd probably say if I see Robert Downey Jr. in a movie just because I love Iron Man, like him, Will Smith because of Bad Boys,
Yeah.
or I like Robert De Niro because of his gangster movies.
Yes,
I think he
he's
plays that role
good.
so because when you see him, you know what role he's about to be playing.
And I can hardly remember any of the actors' names. I just like watching the movie.
Yeah. Okay, so
Denzel
final question.
Washington
Oh,
is really
Denzel
good.
Washington. We can't forget about
Yeah,
Denzel.
he's really good.
All right, so here we are. What are the top 10 movies? Now, this is your generation. You know, you've been staying up to date with movies. You've been watching movies,
Yeah,
but
but I don't have all of the. I mean,
you have a lot
came
of.
to me
Yeah.
with like this 20 minutes ago and said, "Come up with a list," and it's.
It was a little bit. I mean, I have people cancel on me sometimes, so last minute.
Well, I'm just trying to. There's so many really great movies out there, and I
Yeah.
think that it's definitely specific to everybody's age.
And taste.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
demographic and.
So
and-
with knowing that you like
Yes,
action
yes.
movies, then this
Okay,
is
so
action.
this is not in order. Gladiator, Troy, the movie Troy, Jumanji, Pirates of the Caribbean.
You gotta be specific about the Jumanji.
Yeah, which Jumanji? There's like
one,
4.
The very first
They're
one.
like the
no,
OG.
the original.
The original.
Jumanji.
with
the original.
with the what's his
With
name?
Robin Williams.
Robin.
Yes.
He died, didn't he?
Yes, he did
Yeah.
pass, unfortunately. Pirates of the Caribbean, number 1.
Number 1,
2, and
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
I love Johnny Depp.
The
He's
Pirates of
awesome.
the Caribbean that just came out is not as good as the classic ones.
Yes, yeah.
The classics are
Bad Boys
Blah.
2.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, 3 is no bueno.
3 is good. It's a little.
How to
yeah.
Train Your Dragon 1 and 2. Good ones.
Good,
so
classic.
Cute, I love those. A River Runs Through It, which is, I don't know if it's one you've seen. It's an older one with
What's it?
Brad Pitt and fishing in the Northwest. It's actually.
Oh, where they're kid, like they're like teenagers,
Yeah.
and one like gambled and went to
Yeah.
war and like
Yeah.
all that stuff. That one, that one reminded me of a White Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
In a way.
So these are excluding all Christmas movies because that in itself is a whole nother list.
We watched so many Christmas
It'll be
movies.
okay. It'll be the day after Halloween's over. Christmas movies are
Oh,
on.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
You guys want to watch the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie again?
Yeah, or Hocus Pocus
Or Elf.
August.
So Hocus Pocus is on my list. Speaking of favorite movies, A Long Kiss Goodnight, which is a kind of a Christmassy one.
With Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson
Yeah.
is one of the best actors.
A Hunt for Red October,
Mhm.
which is one I don't know if you've
What
seen.
is Red October?
A Hunt for Red October is a submarine with Sean Connery and
Who is Sean Connery?
one of the Alec Baldwin, and it's a great movie. It's classic, and you should watch it.
What's it about? Just submarine.
Well, I don't want to.
Oh, that's Sean Connery.
I don't want to really give it away, but it's submarine sneaking up on. It's about war.
It's about the war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any others? I mean, Hocus Pocus, is that your favorite Halloween movie? Or yeah, it even made a top 10. So out of those,
Hocus Pocus, I watch every Halloween.
every day,
Every
weekend.
I could watch it every day.
Week,
I could
month.
watch it every weekend.
Yeah, it's. Can you name the actresses though in it?
Sarah
I-
Jessica Parker.
I don't even know who they are.
And Bette Midler, I believe, and no, I can't.
I'm actually
horrible
surprised.
with names.
Because they're not. I haven't seen them in any other movies. And
Sarah Jessica Parker's in a ton. Of
Really?
movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't really see her that much. I only see her in Hocus Pocus. So out of those that you just said, what would be your number one or top three?
It just depends what kind of mood I'm in, or.
Well, okay, just like overall.
Gladiator is
Gladiator.
one of the.
That's
one
what
of
the one with
all-time-
Dwayne Johnson, right?
No, Gladiator.
That's Scorpion
is,
King. That's wrong.
Yeah, Gladiator is.
I'm surprised you didn't say Troy.
I said Troy. I have it right there.
You said
I
Troy?
Said Troy was
Yeah.
number.
Oh.
Yeah, I said that the second.
I'm hearing stuff. Troy's awesome.
Who's Gladiator with? Who's the actor in Gladiator?
I don't know. No. That would be a Brad Pitt movie, if anything.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
No. Look it up real quick, because now it's gonna drive me nuts.
I will. I would say, because you know how, I don't know, I just closely relate Brad Pitt and, what's his name? The guy from Wolf on Wall Street, DiCaprio.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
yeah, I
think
love-
Leonardo DiCaprio is a much
Awesome.
better actor.
Than Brad Pitt. All day.
Hands down.
I love, like, that Wolf on Wall Street, I watch that all
That's a
the
good
time.
one. See, and then the one that he was in The Bear. What was that one? When he was
Bear.
attacked by a bear and he's in the wilderness and.
Oh.
I don't think we've seen that one.
Yes, you have.
No, I think you're talking about a different one. That one's Revenant, right?
Yes.
Is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
I haven't
It
seen
is?
that.
I haven't seen it.
That's a good one.
I can't load. Gladiator.
Gladiator. It's
Like
with,
cast. Internet is broke. What's it? Oh, I'm
we'll
sure
figure it
everybody
out.
knows.
I
it.
mean, if I were to
it's probably
choose,
really popular.
if I were to choose out of this list, my top three would probably be Pirates of the Caribbean. Jumanji, I didn't really like watching very much.
The
I
first
first
one,
one
the
is
one
the
with
hands
Dwayne
down
Johnson.
best.
No, the one with Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart is.
That's funny.
Is
It
arguably
really
almost
good.
better.
But you have
Yeah.
to see the first one.
You got
just
it.
to kind of get the gist of the movie.
I kind of got tired of the first one. Sorry, Mom. We did watch it a lot when we were little.
Yeah.
We did watch it a lot, but it's a good movie. You know, it's not bad. Okay, I'm looking it up on my phone.
Yeah, I'd probably choose Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, and 3 for my top three.
We should watch it tonight.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Awesome.
I love those movies. Those
Gladiator,
are absolutely my favorite.
Cat.
Because there's like no other pirate movies that are like very popular. It's just those.
Russell Crowe.
Yes, Russell Crowe.
Yep.
Russell Crowe. So see, there's so many really great actors.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, okay.
Well, thank you, Mom, for coming on. Sorry it's the last minute. It was a rough time trying to.
It's all good. It's fun. I'm sure that I missed a ton of really good movies though.
Well, you got a good list. I would say there's so many.
well-rounded
I mean,
list.
how many movies do you think are really been produced? Millions.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, an hour, because you got all over the world, movies being produced daily.
There should just be like a top 100 list.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on, Josh. Thanks for being the commentary.
Yep.
Yes,
I
thank
try my hardest.
See you later. Bye.
See ya.
It's safe to say that we made it through the movie without having to go to the bathroom. Thanks for stopping by and listening to The Morning Bell. Comment or leave a review claiming which movie is the best. Head over to Instagram and follow at @themorningbell_ no space, all undercase, to stay up to date with announcements on episodes and more. I'll see you guys later in the 12th episode. It'll be a special, so stay tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow. Like always, it's your host, Jacob Bell, with the breath of the fresh Top 10.